A call to prayer by Ben Franklin helped save America at a critical juncture. In the summer of 1787, when the Founding Fathers met in what we now call the Constitutional Convention, things got off to a bumpy start. At first, it was slow going and acrimonious. Finally, Ben Franklin, the oldest and among the most respected of the Founding Fathers, got up and spoke on June 28th. Here was a man who was not completely orthodox in his religious views, yet he gave an impassioned speech calling for them to pray and ask for God's help. Addressing George Washington, who presided over the proceedings, Franklin said, quote, "Mr. President, the small progress we have made after 4 or 5 weeks' close attendance is methinks a melancholy proof of the imperfection of the human understanding. How has it happened, sir, that we have not hitherto once thought of humbly applying to the Father of lights to illuminate our understanding? In the beginning of the contest with Great Britain, when we were sensible of danger, we had daily prayer in this room for divine protection. Our prayers, sir, were heard, and they were graciously answered. All of us who were engaged in the struggle must have observed frequent instances of a superintending providence in our favor. To that kind providence, we owe this happy opportunity of consulting in peace on the means of establishing our future national felicity. And have we now forgotten that powerful friend? Or do we imagine we no longer need his assistance? I have lived, sir, a long time. And the longer I live, the more convincing proofs I see of this truth, that God governs in the affairs of men. And if a sparrow cannot fall to the ground without his notice, is it probable that an empire can rise without his aid?" End quote. The spirit of Ben Franklin's request was honored when they agreed to all participate in a local church's worship service a few days later and to pray together. And then, when they met in the Constitutional Convention, much of the acrimony had subsided, and at least they were able to muddle through and complete the task at hand. Franklin's call to prayer helped save the day and help produce the Constitution. For D. James Kennedy Ministries, I'm Jerry Newcomb.